It's punishment time! Oh, I thought she was gonna walk with her like Junko did in the first game. Alright, welcome back, bunny friends, to Danganronpa 2 Goodbye Despair. So we are on the final of the class trial. We're just about to go into the closing argument and all that fun stuff. So, let's get into it. Oh, there's not a lot in this one, is there?
Oh,
that was really short.
今回の事件で鍵になったのは俺だけが見た監視カメラセットの映像だった。だからそこからの流れを追いながら犯行を紐解いていくぞ。今朝積み木と一緒に病院にやってきた俺はロビーであることに気がついたんだ。監視モニターの受信ランプが予定時間より早く点灯していたんだよ。俺がモニターのスイッチを押してみるとそこに映ったのは麻袋をかぶった患者服姿の誰かが今まさに首吊りをしようとしている姿だった。
I love how they're like his thing gets like taller when he's shocked.
病院とライブハウスの通信用に用意したものだったから、その映像の通信元はライブハウスのはず。そう思った俺はすぐにライブハウスへと向かった。でもそれは犯人の罠だった。実はその映像は別の場所で撮影されたものだったんだ。犯人は夜のうちに持ち出したライブハウスのカメラであらかじめ準備を整えておき、そして病院の会議室でその映像を撮影していたんだ。そうやって事件が現在進行形で起きていると俺に錯覚させようとしたんだよ。だから実際にはその時すでに犯行は完了していたんだ。そこに映っていた麻袋の人物も犯人自身が演じた偽物だったんだよ。それを知らない俺はライブハウスに行き、麻袋をかぶった人物の首吊り死体を発見したんだ。死体を目の当たりにして動揺した俺は慌てて他のみんなを呼びに行ってしまった。だけどそれも犯人の罠だったんだ。犯人は病院の会議室を片付けた後、ライブハウスを外から見張っていたんだろうな。そして俺と入れ替わるようにライブハウスの中へと入っていくと、最後の仕掛けに取り掛かったんだ。犯人はまずステージ上の柱を覆った壁紙を剥がすことでそこに西園寺の死体を登場させた。最初に俺が首吊り死体を見た時は気がつきもしなかったよ。まさか柱が壁紙で一回り大きくなっていてその中に西園寺の死体が隠されていたなんてな。そして次に犯人が行ったのは会議室で使用した監視カメラの処分だった。犯人は持ち出していた監視カメラを破壊し現場にあった監視モニターの残骸に混ぜたんだ。犯人が使った監視カメラは もともとライブハウスから持ち出したものなんだけど、犯人はそれを持ち出す際にモニターの方だけを破壊しておいたんだ。そこにカメラだけがないという事実を隠すためにな。そして最後に犯人は現場の密室化を行った。倉庫にあったドラムスティックを折ってライブハウスの入り口付近に置いたんだ。ただこれはライブハウスが内側から封鎖されたと俺たちにミスリードさせるためのものなんだ。実際にライブハウスを密室にしたのは接着剤だったんだ。犯人は接着剤でドアを固定し、わざと強引に開けられる密室を作り出したんだよ。こうして現場での工作を全て終えた犯人はクズ竜や俺と合流し、自分で封鎖したライブハウスの扉を俺たちと一緒にこじ開け、ミオだと突然現れた西園寺の死体を俺たちに発見させたんだ。その時は驚いたふりをしていたけど、内心では計画がうまくいったことにきっと胸をなで下ろしていたはずだ。
Get ready for the screenshot.
そうなんだろ積木。これがお前の仕組んだ犯行なんだろ。
That was an awful looking face. Chica is crazy.
うわ今度は笑ってんぞ。
とっても懐かしいです。この感じ、よーく知ってますよ。
Oh, that's right.
足元が崩れて、空が丸ごと落ちてくるような、あの絶望感。
Right.
つみきさん、あなたは本当にどうなさったのですか？
おっと、その前にお時間を拝借。
Technically, in the anime, she was the first one to fall as well. So, I wonder if they did that on purpose in the anime. That would kind of make sense. B. Oh, actually, it doesn't tell me what's this. What was this? Oh, I wanted to
議
see.
論の結論が出たようなので、毎度おなじみの
One of those was
投票タイムと
probably
しましょ
my
うか。
awful skateboard thing this morning.
では、お前らはお手元のスイッチを押して投票してください。投票の結果、黒となるのは誰か。その答えは正解なのか不正解なのか。レッツラゴー。
Let's go! Why did that sound like Luigi? Or Mario, I mean. Let's go! Beauty! Beauty! Now then, no one may be obvious at this point. You got it right once again! That's like 3 in a row! That's right! The true identity of the horrifying blackened who killed 2 girls was Mikan Tsukimi.
くそ。
You gotta be shitting me. Are you saying Mikan, the one who nursed us back to health, was the one who killed him?
許さねえ。
Don't joke around with me, Mikan. Did you lie to us all the time? All along? Were you planning to kill him from the start while you were nursing them? Don't just laugh, say something. This is going nowhere. Oh, dude, this chick.
おいおい
This is nothing like Pickle. She's actually gone mental.
当然でしょ。
There's nothing we can do. She's no longer the same person. She's no longer the Mikan Tsukimi we knew. Huh?
ね
Based on my predictions, she might have caught two. She probably had the despair disease, which was the motive for this case.
なんだと
Mikan too, you say?
え。僕はね、
I know because I was looking at Mikan for so long. She was the one taking care of me after all. My consciousness kept drifting, but ever so, when I did catch a glimpse of her, her expression was full of despair. A despair so devoid of hope that not even a single fragment of it remained. Oh, that's why he hates this crime. Hold on. Did you say Mikan also had the despair disease? Then that means she was...
俺、
Huh? Hajime, has something crossed your mind? Yeah. My body's heavy. No, not just heavy, it's some soft and really hot. That's right. Mikan felt really hot at that time. Now that I think about it, that must have been a high fever. Just like what Ibuki and Akane had.
まさか
Then because of that disease, Mikan was...
きっと、
The symptoms that she surely felt must have been deserving of the name despair disease. Losing all hope, and harboring despair for all hope. Because of the despair disease, she was likely overcome with despair.
ほら、
That's the reason why she can still laugh in such a hopeless situation.
まったく。
Which means the Mikan standing before us is no longer the ultimate nurse. She's a completely different person now that she's infected by the despair disease.
そうだよね。
She's a human who deserves to be called the ultimate despair. Ultimate despair?
僕はね、
That's the reason I can't forgive this. I mean, killing someone for the sake of despair instead of the sake of hope.
ありえないよ。
There's no way I can forgive that.
はあ
For the sake of despair? That's completely wrong.
え
Wrong? Wrong? What's wrong?
私がやったのは
What I did was for the sake of my beloved.
え
Huh?
あ
Who you talking about? If only they were still alive, they'd be so happy. I know. Ugh.
あの人だけなんですよ。そう、あの人だけは私を嫌わないでくれました。
I feel like
私の存在を
Mikan's
許してくれました。
really easy to
私を許して受け入れてくれました。
brainwash since she's already kind of full of despair.
私を愛してくれました。全身で愛する私に全身で愛を返してくれました。これは積み木の恩返しなんです。
I understand I've done something unforgivable. But you know, to transcend all that is truly what love is about.
ね
I don't understand what you're saying. You don't understand? Is it because you don't have anyone to love? Is it because you're someone who isn't accepted by anyone? Oh, what a pity. I feel sorry for you.
あのですね。
Even if I say this, I'm sure nobody here would understand, but love is a wonderful thing. This feeling of freedom where you no longer care about anything. My beloved and I are the only ones within that thin veil, and I'm just looking out through it. That's why, as long as I'm on the inside, no matter how much they tease me, splash me with water, kick me, it's like nothing matters. I could just die. That's how little it matters. Who cares about hope or despair? It's love. Only love.
まさか
Nakito, is this really the despair disease you were talking about?
これは
It seems I was wrong. Not only was she affected by despair. You were half right. It's right to say that this is all thanks to the disease. Because thanks to the disease, I was able to remember my beloved. Remember? Apparently that's what my symptom was. Oh, what a wonderful symptom. Which means you had the remembering disease?
でも
What if that means she remembered something and it ended up like this?
絶望
Are you
的
saying we
だ
were like this from the start? We were like this before we came to the island? Oh, don't get so angry. Well, first of all, the reason I became like this wasn't my fault. It was all your fault, you know? Because it's not like I'm entirely responsible for turning out like this. I'm the person I am today because of many human relationships. So it's everybody's fault I turned out like this, you see? Even so, the current me was most strongly influenced by my beloved's existence. And it was also my beloved who created the me that everyone can't forgive. But my beloved still forgives me and still accepts me. That's the key difference between all of you and my beloved.
ふざけんな
Like I said, who the fuck are you talking about? Are you saying this is Mikan? She's the real Mikan? Mikan, please answer. Do you really remember? You ended up like this all because you remembered? There's no way I can believe that. There's no way the person you are right now is the real Mikan. Oh, you still doubt me? Then to prove I remember, I'll tell you all something nice. It's about the world organization that you all were worrying about.
マジか
You
よ
know? Not know, I just remembered, that's all. I knew about it all along. How that horrifying organization known as World Ender is also the organization known as the Future Foundation. Future Foundation? Future? That's right. The symbol on the ancient rune's door, the kanji on the ancient rune's door. It was the Japanese word for future. It probably wouldn't say that in the Japanese version. It was the kanji for future, probably. Just what is this Future Foundation? What are they planning? As the name suggests, the organization is the World Ender. The Future Foundation is trying to end our world. I mean, yeah. To put it simply, they're trying to claim the world for themselves.
やべえな
What
こ
the
れ
heck? This isn't a comic book, you know? A part of their plan to end the world, the Future Foundation brought us all to this island. Isn't that right, mon ami? Knew it. Mon ami, Monokuma, they're both members of that crazy organization, aren't they? Boo-hoo-hoo, Monami and I aren't members. I'm Monokuma. My existence is entirely my own. Boo-hoo-hoo-hoo-hoo-hoo. Don't laugh. Hey, Mikan, if you really do remember, then you already know, right? You know the true identity of the traitor hiding among us? Of course I know that. Let's see. The Future Foundation lackey that's hiding among you all is...
Huh?
Oh well, no one really cares about that, don't you think?
んなわけねえだろ
You'll find out eventually, but there's no need to be so impatient. Probably when that countdown ends. Countdown? You know about that?
Huh?
I don't know anything. Huh? I have a feeling that's what it is, but who cares about that, you know? I'm drowning in so much love from the bottom of my heart. I just don't care about anyone or anything.
そんな
Mikan, is this really you? I won't believe it. There's no way I can believe you were like this all along. Because if that's true, then who's the person we've been spending time with up until now? The past. The past? That person, she didn't exist in the beginning. She's just my past self who lost her school memories. You guys considered that thing a friend? That doesn't make me happy at all. It just fills me with despair. You guys accepted my past self, but not my present self. That's...
あのですね
Well, that applies to you all as well. Memories of people, memories of events. Whatever memory it is, losing memories are.
わかりますか
Like losing your personal identity. Memory is the most important component in building a person, don't you think? Losing our memories makes us shadows of the past. Don't you think? I don't know what you're trying to say, but... In the end, it always leads back to that story. That story about our stolen school lives.
おいおい
So it's true all along. Our memories were taken away. If it wasn't true, we wouldn't be suffering this much. No, that's true in a way. Oh well, why don't you just take your sweet time and remember at your own pace?
は
Oh, Monokuma! Is that alright for you to start now? Punishment time? Dang it, why? Mikan, why? Why does it have to end like this? This is pointless. This is too much.
スペシャル
Now
な
then.
お仕置きを用意しました。
これで終わりですねこれで本当に私を許してくれるあの人の元に行けるやっとあの人に会えるあなたに会えるという希望を持って死ぬ私をどうか許してください
では張り切っていきましょう。お仕置きタイム。
It's punishment time. Oh, I thought she was gonna walk with her like Junko did in the first game. Bye, ouchies. Oh right, this one's really stupid. I don't understand why they try to sexualize Mikan. She's like the grossest girl in the group. It's finished. Is it really finished? The killer who killed Ibuki and Hyoko was Mikan. And she's been executed. She apparently committed her crime because she was afflicted by the despair disease. So what? What's finished? Nobody wanted it to end this way.
Fool.
Who was that Mikan from earlier? Was that her true form, or is that itself a symptom of the despair disease? That also explains why she got all cuddly with Hajime It doesn't matter either way, for those of you that watch the anime. She ended up like that from just remembering. Then all along, Mikan was never worth being a symbol of hope.
でも
Even if her words were influenced by the despair disease, if the disease turned her into that, if she lost herself to a simple disease, she was definitely unworthy of being a symbol of hope.
そうだよね
So let's just move on. Come on, let's take all this despair and change it into hope. That's impossible! I mean, I thought we were friends this whole time, but even so... Like a house of cards collapsing in an instant. In the end, our friend we thought we knew ended up showing us a completely different side of herself. Then she vanished from our sight, leaving behind only her malice towards us. And now, there's no way we can just move on or try and have clear-cut attitude about these feelings. That's clearly impossible.
畜生
It would have been so much easier if she was the traitor too.
違う
Too
よ
bad, that's not the case. Mikan's not the traitor.
まだま
The
だ
traitor's still alive. As proof, see how fine Monomi looks right now. I'm not fine at all.
うん
But if the traitor died, you wouldn't be this calm, right? I mean, you're both pawns of the Future Foundation, so you guys are like two hearts beating as one, right?
貴様
What does that make you, fiend? You did say that you're different than Monomi. Who cares about who I am? More important, I'm tired. The drama just kept going and going. I didn't even have time to eat my black bean right eye during the break. Your right eye's made out of black beans? Yay, wait, now's not the time to focus on that. What are you trying to say?
あのね
No, isn't it said that life has its ups and downs? It's fun because downs come after ups, but if life was full of downs, wouldn't it get boring? So, in order to help you guys feel better, I prepared a special event. I hate this part. First of all, it makes my head hurt.
ぷぷぷ
Head over to the First Island's beach. An old friend will be waiting there. Oh. Could it be Nekomaru? Isn't it Nekomaru safe after all? Safe. How should I say this? I knew it. I knew that crazy bastard Nekomaru would come back to us in one piece. Awesome. We're starting to see the light of hope. The light of hope? I am happy Nekomaru's returning to us, but I...
やはり
Three of our friends just died. So I honestly cannot be happy.
あ
Miss Sonia.
ですが
However... Even so, I am still happy if Nekomaru is safe. I am truly happy.
よかろう
If you are happy, you should honestly greet him with open arms. Perhaps those who have been taken from us would do the same if they still lived. Supreme overload of who gives a shit. That line doesn't suit you at all.
黙れ
Silence! I shall crush you into dust.
あの
Ibuki, Hyoko, Mikan, can you hear us? If you are unhappy, I apologize. However, please forgive me right now. I want to warmly welcome Nekomaru when he returns to us. You don't have to worry, Sonia. I'm sure your feelings are reaching them.
Ne?
Then let's go greet Nekomaru. Let's make it grand, even for those who have died. Huh? What the heck? Do I still have the after effects of that disease? I don't get this at all. Akane.
よっし
Alrighty
ゃ
then, let's go. Yeah, you're right. Blip, 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 blip. Nekomaru's coming back. When we heard that, We were unable to contain our excitement as we jumped into the elevator. Man, they just ran off without listening to what I had to say. Gee, they're so impatient. Didn't they learn to stick around until others have finished talking? What does that mean? You're plotting something again, aren't you? I'm not plotting anything. I was just trying to properly explain everything to them. Including Nekomaru's body. Nekomaru's body? It's their fault for not sticking around until I finish talking. So if something happens because of that, I bear no responsibility. What did you do to Nekomaru? What did I do? I just saved him, that's all. I mean, if I didn't do that, there's no way I could have saved someone who was that close to death. So it just couldn't be helped. Boo 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 boo. As soon as we exited the elevator, we started running. Hurry, to the beach on the first island!
Oh, shoot!
Alright, let's haul ass! Even though our minds were completely exhausted, strangely enough our bodies felt light. Without stopping for anything, we kept right on running towards the beach on the first island. Where in the world is Nekomaru?
Hi!
Hey! Nekomaru, show yourself! We've come to pick you up. Please hurry and come out of hiding. We raised our voices. We looked around the area. We raised our voices again. We looked around the area again. And so on and so forth. We kept looking for him. But...
Oi, oi.
What the hell, man? He's nowhere to be found. Could it be... Did we get false info from Monokuma again? And that's when it happened. We heard a familiar voice echo throughout the beach.
どうした?わしを探しておるのか?
That voice! With high hopes in our hearts, we turned towards the direction of the voice. And then, we saw something truly unbelievable.
え?あれ?
おう、待たせたな。おいおい、どうしたどうした?まさか久しぶりだからって、わしの顔を忘れたんじゃねえだろうな。そりゃ寂しいぞ。あんまりじゃろ。
誰だ?
あ?お前さんまでどうした?ふざけとると。もうあれしてやらんぞ。
二代くん?それって自分で気づいてる?
気づいている。とは?わしのこの体のことか。こんなもんは大したことじゃないわい。わしの名前は二代猫丸じゃ。地獄の淵から蘇ってまいったぞ。
Yeah, so I hate this next chapter a lot. I hate this next chapter. 1, it hurts my head. 2, I hate the case. It's just... actually, now that I mention it, it's kind of, how do you say, unfair. Kind of unfair. The case is unfair. Alright, so that's where we're going to stop it for today. Thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed, and I hope that putting the class trials a little longer is kind of better. I think so, because it's hard to find good places to stop. In any case, make sure to like and subscribe, and I will see you later. Au revoir!
Danganronpa.